Hey Capricorn, welcome to Final Girl Vibes. My name is Danielle. So before we get into your reading, I was listening to music and two songs that popped in for your reading was I Want War But I Need Peace by Kali Uchis. Hopefully I said that right. And the second song that came was Let It Go by Jenny Ortega. So what I feel like for this, before you even started your reading, I feel like there's a lot, if there's not a lot of people, at least there's one person that's just been stressing you out, that's been, I don't know, really took a toll on you. And I feel like right now at this point in your life, you just want to break free from those people. You want to break free from that person. There was something else. Oh, and I feel like, and just releasing yourself from the situation, because I feel like you guys know that there's bigger and better things on the horizon for yourself, as opposed to dealing with these people or dealing with that person in particular. So to start off your reading, the first card off was the Fool. So I said before, I really feel like you guys are breaking free and you're starting a new path and a new journey. You have a lot of major arcana cards here. So I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you guys are going to be going through if you're not currently going through. So if you haven't broken free yet, I feel like that's the energy you're about to be in, that Fool's energy. And I feel like you're just going to be carefree and be like, you know what, fuck it. I've had enough. It's time for me to go and leave. And I feel like you definitely are putting an end. I feel like to people, I think me personally, I feel like it's really people in your life. Or like I said, it could be particularly one person. If I could pick up this card with my nails. With the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's been a lot of people who, I don't know, really didn't, they saw your value, but they didn't appreciate it. It was almost like they kept trying to knock you off of your, I know, I feel like they thought you were on like some high horse and they felt like, okay, no, I'm gonna crush their ego, I'm gonna smack them down, and I'm gonna really let Capricorn know who they are. When it's like, no, you're a fucking star. You've been doing what you need to do. You've just been being you. And I think that they didn't like the fact of you winning. And I think you had a couple of people who have been hating on you secretly. And that's what I say. I feel like you broke free from it. And I feel like some of these people were really begging you to not leave, to reconsider, to keep them, to still be in their life. But I feel like you had enough. And I feel like you guys are going also through a very deep, I want to say a spiritual transformation, especially in the Scorpio season with the Death card. I feel like there's a lot of things that you realize that you need to change in your life that's been also blocking you from the blessings that you deserve with the Six of Wands in reverse. So it's not saying that you're not going to get your victory. There might have been delays, possibly like it's still dealing with certain people who've been pulling you out of alignment. And I feel like you have become aware of this, or you're about to become aware of this, of all these things, all these people, or like I said, a particular person that just can't be in your life anymore because they're blocking you from where you're meant to be. They're blocking you from your ultimate happiness. And I feel like during this time period, like I said, you're going to be ending a lot of connections with people. I feel like you're going to be changing and transforming. And I don't know why also too, I feel like there's just also a lot of lessons, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of wisdom you're going to learn during this period. I feel like about yourself, about others, and I think also how, what part you've been playing in, like I said, blocking your own blessings. Sorry for the train. You're going to successfully complete this transformation, this cycle. And like I said before too, before I even get here, you have a lot of 10s too. I feel like also the moment where you start when you truly let go and release these people and release whatever isn't serving you anymore, I feel like that's when you're gonna start getting this like extreme abundance, I actually want to say. But I feel like I said before too, it requires you to drop the dead weight. Let's see what these 10 of Wands is. Yeah, it requires you to start saying no to people and start saying yes to yourself and going down the path that you're meant to be on and start pursuing the shit that you want to do. I don't know if you've been people pleasing, bending yourself over backwards, having a hard time saying no to people, or like I said, still continuing connections, friendships, relationships with people who don't deserve your time and your effort. And like I said, they've just been taking from you and weighing you down. But it's time for you to release yourself, and it's time for you to break free, and it's time for you to start pursuing what you want to pursue. And I actually really see you doing this. I see you becoming the King of Wands. I feel like I see you taking back control of your life, going after your dreams, putting action to actually going after what it is that you want, and you ultimately getting your 10 of Cups. You getting that happiness. For some of you guys, I feel like it's a healthier relationship with somebody where it's actually mutual. What did I say? 9 of Cups. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. Whatever you've been wishing and hoping and dreaming and actually manifesting into your life, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Got the 10 of Cups and I clarified and got the 9 of Cups. You're going to get your happiness, your satisfaction. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And if, like I said, if you haven't been feeling good lately, if you've been feeling weighed down, I feel like during this time period, as you clear out all the gunk and the people that don't need to be there in your life anymore, you're going to progressively just start to feel better, start to enjoy life a lot more, start to be a lot more present as well in your life. Like I said, and start actually taking action toward your goals, toward your dreams. I also feel like during this time period too, there's a lot of people who, because your overall energy was the 4 of Cups, who are going to try to come back into your life. Even with the Death card, like you see someone like begging and pleading. I feel like you're ending it. You're cutting people off. And I feel like you're going to really have to set your boundaries and let people know you're not playing around. And if I cut you off, you're done. You are actually done. And don't feel bad or guilty about it either. Or don't get stuck in this woe is me energy either. That's only going to create more stagnancy for you. I'm telling you, you have a lot of endings. You have another 10 of Swords. But I want to clarify that because I don't know why, but I feel like that's your energy. But let me see. Ooh, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, especially if it was like a relationship, you were dealing with a player, or you were dealing with somebody who was very in and out of your life that caused you a lot of like inner turmoil that really fucked with your mental. It's funny because in the song I want war but I crave peace. No, but I need peace. She was basically, oh my god, there was a line in that. And it was basically saying how like all these people like basically was gaslighting her or making her feel crazy, or they essentially trying to say that she was crazy and drive her crazy. And when really, no, they were just assholes and they were the crazy ones. A lot of projecting. And I feel like with this person who's been in and out of your life, being very inconsistent, being very hot and cold, not giving you what you give them, I feel like since you're about to break free, if you haven't, from them, I feel like their life right now is about to be crushed. And I feel like they're in their bag, depressed, because you don't want to deal with them anymore. And I think they're also, like I said, still going to try to be reaching out to you. They may even be watching you as they see you moving on and super happy and content in life. For some of you, it could be an Aries, because right after that I have the Emperor card. But I feel like, yeah, I think it's like they really didn't want you to get your shit together. And where your challenge is to continue, like I said, to keep having those boundaries up, to continue to keep up with your routines, and to continue to keep standing up for yourself and taking back control of your life. Because you've worked too hard to block your own blessings. That was also in the song too. I want war, but I need peace. Don't allow people or places or, I don't know, your old habits to creep back in. I feel like what you need to do is almost be, I'm getting like work and silence with this High Priestess, but let me clarify why. I don't know if for some of you guys, if you're wondering if you made the right choice, I think some, because I'm starting to see towards the end of this reading, I'm wondering if some of you guys feel like you made the right choice, and this is for the relationship part, and leaving that person behind. But and don't let that stress you out to the point where you're just overthinking the situation. I feel like the best thing that you can do is really to trust your intuition on this. And even if that person keeps coming back and forth saying, I really miss you, I want to get back together, or even if it's a friend, I really miss you, can we still be friends, and all this other stuff. You've worked so hard to create this new stability, this new peace, this new harmony in your life. And I personally don't think you should just give it away to anybody. Especially when you had to break free from these people in order to get this peace, in order to get this stability, in order to get your emotional fulfillment. I feel like a lot with this reading is really setting boundaries and enforcing them and maintaining them. And really knowing that you have to keep moving forward in life, no matter how many times people may come back to you. And no more people pleasing either. You have to do what's best for you. If these people are going through it, that has nothing to do with you. That has to do with them. And they're probably going through it because it's probably their karma for how they were probably treating you or other people as well. Hate to say it, because I see you winning. I also see for your outcome, you have Judgment. I think for some of you guys, this has also been one big test by the universe. I think honestly, to see if you can successfully close out these cycles with people who do not deserve you and your time and your energy anymore. And I feel like that's also why you are getting rewarded throughout this transformation, because no matter how many obstacles have been put in your way, it didn't deter you, it didn't stop you, you kept staying determined. And I see you taking back control of your life. And I see that no matter how many times people just keep coming at you, trying to get you to go back to your old habits or old ways or how things used to be, you're moving forward in life. And hell, even maybe with this 5 of Pentacles, maybe you may still miss some of these people. And that's okay too. But I feel like my motto has been this since Scorpio season started, which has just did. I feel like you have to do what's best for you. Let's clarify Judgment as well. You have to do what's best for you. And maybe with this 4 of Wands too, for some of you guys, this 4 of Wands to Judgment, maybe you may be reconnecting with somebody as well. Maybe for some of you guys, let me clarify the 4 of Wands as well. Ooh. Maybe for some of you guys too, you may be wanting to reconnect with somebody and maybe giving them a second chance if you feel like they've really grown and shown you what was lacking and what you needed. And I see you guys really enforcing your boundaries, and I'm happy because, like I said, if you want to take somebody back, go for it. But just make sure that you're setting the tone, you're setting those boundaries, you're enforcing them, and you're maintaining them. And then, like I said, for some of you guys, these people are going to want a second chance with this Judgment. And with the 7 of Wands, you're like, I've worked too hard to get to this position, and I'll be damned if I let any of you motherfuckers, and I tell you, I feel like it's more than one person, any of you motherfuckers come back into my life and destroy the peace, the stability, the blessings that I have. Nobody's blocking these blessings. It took me forever to get to this position. And I'm going to defend myself and defend what I believe, and I'm setting my boundaries. I love it. I feel like, yeah, with you guys, it's more so like releasing people, not getting caught up on, I don't know, the little tactics that they may try to do, and just knowing that you deserve more and that more is coming for you. So right now I'm going to pull a Believe in Your Own Magic oracle card for you. Let's see what Capricorn's messages. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please email me at finalgirlvibes@gmail.com. Okay, you got feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I'm telling you, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of blessings that are coming in for you guys, because you guys are going to be successfully completing a lot of cycles. Feast. Let's read it. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Sometimes life gets a little too hectic and inevitable happens. We forget to take breathers and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If you never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. I love this for you guys. Like I said, I feel, oh my God, she's bountiful. I'm telling you, you guys are going to feel like just have an abundance of blessings just come in once you start separating yourself from all of these people that have been hindering you. And once you finally start going after what it is that you want in life, and you take action and you put action into it. I'm really proud of you guys. I'm happy for you guys. This is a really good reading. So yes, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.